My name is Charles Omola. I'm your life coach. Today I want to talk about the divorce, the detrimental effect, the side effects of divorce, and this much more to the children. And I'm thinking that we're raising a future generation, children who are going to take over from us. And many times an apple does not fall far from the tree. Anything we do to our wives or husbands, that's exactly what our children will do to their wives. I don't know what legacy you want to leave. I don't know what kind of family you want your children to have in the future. So while we really desire to have a wonderful family tree where we have our children and the grandchildren having a wonderful time with their wife or husband, we must model the way. But how do we do this? If you read the book of Mark chapter 10, verse 2 downward, says, so Pharisees, they came and they were testing Jesus. So they asked this question, is it lawful for a man to divorce his wife? What did Moses command you? That's what Jesus Christ asked them. So they said Moses permitted a man to write a certificate of divorce and send her away. What a painful decision. It was because your hearts were hard that Moses wrote you this law. Remember, see, it's because your hearts were hard. But from the word go, from the beginning, God made them male and female. And for this reason, a man was to leave his father and mother and be united to his wife. And the two were to become one flesh. And so then he says, so what God has joined together, let no man put asunder. What is it saying? Jesus said, listen, in God's plan and God's desire, God's plan and path of life, the divorce was never meant to be, but it is a hardened heart. And so my plea today, why am I recording this? I think it is important to understand clearly that we have a future generation and a grandchildren. There's nothing so miserable as a man seeing his children deteriorate, even though he has left for them all the wealth, taken them to some of the best universities, and they're educated, they have good jobs, but they cannot hold their marriages together. But there's so much joy when a parent sees the children grow and they have grandchildren grow under a marriage that is united. And for those of us now who might be facing challenges, divorce is not worth it. Fight hard, seek for counseling, look for someone to help you. You can separate for 1 or 2 or 3 weeks, 1 year, as you help each other on the side, but do it for your children, for the future generation. And for those of us who most likely have made a decision and you are divorced, please go sort out your hearts and come back, organize, agree on how to parent together for the sake of your children, for the sake of the future generation. What do you want for your grandchildren? What legacy do you want? What do you want? What kind of marriages do you want for your children? And this does not just take, just a thought or maybe feeling. You got to make a radical decision that I will make every effort. And that means if you need to pay for counseling, pay for counseling. If you need to pay even a pastor to be able to meet the two of you, if you need to have a supervised visitation where you meet together with your children, make it happen. Be there in the life of your children. And let them know that daddy loves mommy even though they are separate. Let them know that mommy loves, daddy even though they are separate. Trust me. It will be a big deal into the future and give you a blessing into a future generation. Thank you. I hope that this encourages you to want to be your best. And that's why for Christians, Bible says turn your right cheek, left cheek. What does it mean? The only person who will give an account of the last day is you. So you might say, oh, my wife. No, it's not about your wife. It is me who has to remove the log from my eye and look at the example of Jesus and turn my right cheek, my left cheek, for the sake of our children. God bless you. For more videos, please feel free to visit us at New Life Health Opinion, our website. Thank you. God bless you.